The ICPC witnesses at the High Court too are the acting chairman, Edo State Internal Revenue Service, Barrister Emmanuel Uso, a former assistant director, Peyi Samuel Aibiro, and a representative of Zaknote Ventures Nigeria Limited, Zakari Ayonote. In a cross-examination by the counsel to the defendant, Philip Shaibu, Kemozia, SAN, the acting chairman, Edo State Internal Revenue Service, Emmanuel Uso, told the court that records of the defendant on the case could not be obtained as they were in the possession of the deceased permanent secretary of the board, Mr. Sonny Okundia. The former assistant director, Peyi Samuel Aibiro, tried to tender the documentation for the application for tax clearance by the defendant, but were later withdrawn as they were not certified. A representative of Zaknote Ventures said defendant Philip Shaibu never worked as a staff of the firm. The presiding judge, Justice Esther Ikponwe, granted the plea for the adjournment by the counsel after an agreement between the two parties. Justice Esther Ikponwe thereafter adjourned the case till November 21st for hearing. While the ICPC counsel declined camera interview, however, said he needed more time to present two more witnesses, while the counsel to the defendant, Kemozia SAN, shed more light on the trial.
The witness who has not been paying tax cannot be familiar with the procedure for obtaining tax clearance certificate. And he is the one that came to come and give evidence about how somebody else is supposed to have improperly obtained tax clearance when he doesn't know one thing about it. The allegation is that the tax clearance certificate was improperly procured, and he was the evidence brought by ICPC to establish that fact.
Philip Shaibu was alleged by ICPC to have in November 2006 lied to officers of the Edo State Board of Internal Revenue that he was an employee of a firm, Zaknote Ventures Nigeria Limited, from 2003 to 2006, and allegedly obtained fraudulent tax clearance certificate from the Revenue Board. He is facing a 6-count charge instituted against him by the ICPC for alleged forgery of his tax documents in 2006 while contesting for Etsako West in the Edo State House of Assembly. Patience Osarogiuwa reporting.